Hey everyone, McRaventheMiner here again, and I was just getting ready to go work on the hockey rink actually, to start working on the roof for that. Realized I needed a ton more smooth stone, what I have. Now I have got quite a bit here, but I'm going to need a whole lot for the roof, for finishing the walls, for other buildings, and I also need a whole lot for this castle and the wall and everything as well. And I was starting to get really frustrated. The past couple weeks here, I've been running out of coal and charcoal. Well, obviously, mostly coal. Charcoal is kind of renewable, you can always make more. And I don't know why, but all of a sudden it hit me that there is a much, much better way for mass smelting operations. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner, but lava buckets last freaking forever. Why have I not been using these? Well, that has changed. Drastically. What's nice is with this little hopper setup here. Now this is not for like smelting a ton of stuff immediately, automatically sorting it. No, not this. This here, what this is I can queue up a whole ton of stuff to get smelted, and it's going to take some time. But as long as these chunks are loaded, as long as I'm in the area, it's going to work. And lava is absolutely perfect for this. And what's nice is when that lava bucket becomes empty, it automatically spits out the hopper on the bottom, and I can collect it here. And then I can go back and fill it up. Now, one thing I just realized I really want to test. And let's see, let's test it. Let's get some silk touch here. I have no idea. There's no way this works. There's no way. But how cool would it be if it did? Let's do this, and let's take this out of here and put it here. Right, this is not going to work. Nope. Alright, we'll keep doing stuff like that on the modded server and leave that alone here then. Could you imagine? Alright, let's put this back where it belongs. Right there. And you know what? Let's take all of this as well. And we'll put my buckets back. Nope, sorry, that's for excess lava. Our buckets go in our tool chest here. Oh yeah. I know this is vanilla Minecraft, right? We've been over that a million times. It's vanilla, strictly vanilla, nothing to change. It's just boom, survival, vanilla on hard on a server. I have made one little change. One very little change. There is a plugin, a Forge mod for inventory stuff. What is that mod called? Damn it! Inventory tweaks. That's what it's called. I'm using inventory tweaks. I've been playing on so many modded servers and everything lately that have inventory tweaks on that when I come here, I have to. All it does is all I use it for really is you can middle mouse click and it'll automatically sort your inventory or a chest you're looking into. Now, I'm making a conscious effort to not do it in chests because I like to lay out my chest before I actually put any items in there. And if I did it here, I'm not even going to do it. It'll sort everything. It'll make everything in stacks like that. It'll do that. I like to have them predetermined, what's going to go where. Boom. I like that way better. So, making conscious effort not to do it there, but I'm using it to sort my inventory. It's one of those things. Hopefully you'll all forgive me. It really doesn't change gameplay at all. So hopefully we're cool. We cool? You and me? We cool? Hello, phone. Awesome. Alright, so bad news. I know all of you are really, really curious. Some bad news, though. The Buffalo Sabres have lost their first game of the season against the Detroit Red Wings, which I anticipated. I won't lie to you. I definitely anticipated that. Detroit's a good team. Sabres are not going to be a good team this year. They're very young. And I'm sure you guys have all heard enough of me talk about that. So, it's about time that I head back over to the hockey rink. I'm going to start working on this roof. I'll let you guys know when I get a little bit of it done here. This place is a freaking war zone. Oh my god, don't die. Please don't die. I'm just trying to do my job. Alright, oh god. Oh, god. So, I'll be back with you in just a moment. Okay, so what I wanted to show was I started a couple different ceiling designs here, roof designs, I guess you could say. And I kind of wanted to show you guys my thought process here as soon as I get all my stuff back. I didn't even see it on the ground. And that's not all of it. Did some of it go over here or something? Hello? Okay, I'm still missing a pick. Oh, is it in the wall? I think it's in the wall. Is it underneath, maybe? Oh, man. How many problems are we going to have today? Okay, so a simple relog actually fixed it. Now I'm able to see all my things and pick them all up and get shot in the face. If I die right now, I swear. There we go. Let's get ourselves sorted out here real quick. Okay. Now we're sorted out. Anyway, what I wanted to show you was the ceiling designs I started coming up with here. And unfortunately, there's no way up except for pillaring, so let's do that real quick. Alright, now this right here, this is what I started with. I was kind of slope it up and maybe kind of round it off on the top. But after looking at that, these hallways here were going to be incredibly tall. And that's not really what I wanted. I didn't really have anything to put up top or anything like that. So I started kind of messing around with this. I think we're going to do this. A nice gradual slope. And of course this is going to go all the way around. And then it's going to come up here. I'm going to build up these walls around the outside a little bit more. And I think what might look really cool is where you see this here. Pretty much doing a row of glass all around the top and then capping it off. And so I do think that's what we're going to do here. Unfortunately, I don't have any glass on me. We'll have to make a nice trip to the desert. But I'm thinking like this right here. All glass all the way around. Might look kind of nice. Although we could do this, maybe some redstone lamps. Maybe I'll have some other stuff in store. Great, now my brain is working. Alright, so let's see. If we do this here. So that's going to kind of... Oh, really? Really? I'm never going to get anything done. That could look cool. A nice gradual slope here. Then that kind of comes up, and then a nice gradual slope on top. And that slope on top we should be able to match it up with this entrance fairly well. And I do think the row of glass will actually tie in the entrance a little bit, because it's very glass heavy. I actually kind of want to mix that up a little bit. And I started messing around with a row of glass back here in the hallway as well. I think it just opens it up a little bit. Kind of nice. This is very kind of boring and plain with smooth stone everywhere. So once we get it really in place and built, we'll mess around with swapping out some stuff with some other looks and maybe some other colors and everything like that. You know, the colors of hardened clay, I think, in my opinion, look great, and I would love to kind of include them here. Unfortunately, it's a very large scale, and that clay is not easy to get, but I'm sure we can figure something out. We can always trade. We got plenty of sacks for sale. How did I... Oh. This first row is the worst, because you kind of have to build around to build it, but building off of this will be a piece of cake. So I'm going to start doing that now, and I'll catch up with you guys when I have some progress. And hopefully I don't freaking die anymore or get blown up by creepers. Alright, so I've been working on the roof a little bit, and I decided to take a quick break and actually head down here to the Zombie XP farm, because a bunch of my a bunch of my tools are about to kick the bucket here, and they're not that great to begin with. At least that axe is garbage. That shovel's, that's poop. awesome pickaxe, but that's about to break, and my silk touch is hurting too. So I figured I might as well come down here and get some XP. So I've been hanging out a little bit, punching some zombies. Level 30 now, so we're going to... I think we're going to enchant the pickaxe. Now, I did put a bunch of diamonds here in my ender chest. More where that came from, baby. Strip mining for the win. But let's see. As you all know, I'm going to desperately request that you uncross your fingers. And let's see what we've got here. Silk touch. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. Good. So we have a replacement. Now, no unbreaking or anything like that. And we're actually just going to toss this right in here. And then I think we're going to hang out and enchant a few more things. Now, while we wait for these guys to collect here. Last episode, I showed you the little villager spawn cell that I picked up from Doc M77. I didn't show you how I actually got villagers out there. So let me show you here what I did. Since I already had a little zombie collection point here, I dug down. We're going to visit. I removed this block underneath them, and I had them drop all the way down into water. And then right here, I would look at them, and if they had those big googly villager eyes, they would live. And I would hit this button, and they'd flow in this room here, in this holding room. If they had that zombie growl and that thirst for brains, I would stab them in the face here. And then, of course, all their drops would go into the room next door. So then I'd come over here, and in this room I'd have just the villagers. I had this kind of walled off, and I'd do the old weakness potion, and then golden apple, make them a villager, push a cart in here to pick them up, and then that cart would actually send them all the way up to where our villager breeding cells are. So nothing too fancy, nothing too permanent, but it got the job done. And then all I did was block that hole back off to put this back in XP mode. And I was thinking, you know, I'll make this really fresh and fancy, but you really only need to do it twice. And then you can breed them from there. So this is actually done, son. I'm probably going to just seal this off and call it a day. And y'all are loud as hell. Alright, I'm going to go back to punching some zombies, and we'll enchant a few things together. Alright, another 30 levels, and this time, I think we're going to make an axe. Since ours is horrendous. And I've been using a lot of wood in my builds recently, and I'm pretty much out of it. So, best case scenario, efficiency and unbreaking. Uncross those fingers. Efficiency and silk touch. Well, I can get a whole lot of leaves. I don't know about that. We might do some more work with axes here soon. And there's another 30 levels. And this time, we're actually going to go with another pick, because we really need a work pick here. Something with efficiency and unbreaking. Something that can be put to good use here. Now, if it's got that and silk touch, I wouldn't complain. I need smooth stone. Efficiency 4. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe we could repair this one. Alright, we still need a better sword, shovel, and maybe another sword too. Looting would be fantastic. Zombie flesh. Okay, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I told you a sword was coming up next. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Looting, please. Looting, please. Oh, yeah. You guys. I'm enchanting every time with you now. From now on. We're going to save this one. We're going to save it. We might need some leather or something. Alright. Got a good stack of tools now, but I might do a couple more picks while I'm down here. Alright, we are back at the arena, and I did some work to the roof here. I did some work. And I just kind of want to show you guys what I have so far. I like the smooth slope here, and I think this little area jutted up that sticks up, and then it's going to have the second roof on top. I think it's going to look good. I think style-wise, it's going to be pretty excellent. Now, actually building this roof is very slow and tedious. Very slow and tedious. I'm actually going to jump up here so I can show you guys what it looks like from up top a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I did do some work on the inside too. I just pretty much did these double smooth stone slabs. Break up the room a little bit. I need color or something in here. All right, here we go. So you can see what I have. The curvature here is actually the toughest part, but I think it looks all right. I want it to look like it's turning relatively slowly and smoothly into the sides here. So you can see I did all of this, and coming over here, I started around this corner here, and then all the way down this side. Of course, chunks aren't loading. That looks pretty incredible. Awesome. So, yeah, that's what I have done so far. Barely scratching the surface on everything that has to be done with the roof here. But that's good. That's enough roof building for today. And this is actually recorded over a period of time, and I don't really want to do this right now. I'm done with this. So, yesterday I actually live streamed some vanilla Minecraft a little bit, and I got some input. I'm going to jump back over to our base, to the castle, and I'm going to show you guys something we have laid out and a little design that I came up with a lot of help from the stream, something I think looks pretty cool. See you guys in a second. Meanwhile, back at the castle. Alright, we're back. What I wanted to show you guys, I don't think I showed this to you before, and I'm really sorry if I already have. Coming off of the sides of the castle, I started laying out where our wall is going to go. We're going to have a large wall that's going to encircle the entirety of my kingdom. This stone brick line that you see here, this is where the wall is going to go. All the way here, over, around, up. It's going to kind of organically follow the terrain a bit. I'm going to have to do a lot of terraforming. For example, this is going to be like a hill or mountain or a cliff of some sort. Yeah, that's massive and kind of a nightmare. I also started on this side as well. The line is there. It goes all the way around, and they meet up down at the beach over there. Now, during the live stream, I actually got a couple suggestions. Instead of stopping the wall at the beach, kind of having it go out over the water and creating kind of a safe harbor. I think that's a really cool idea, and I might be doing that. See, it's still kind of loading it over there. But, yeah, the wall goes, you can kind of see it over here in the distance. Goes all the way down around this cliff side here, and then comes down. Same with this side. Now, I wasn't too sure what I wanted the wall to look like or how to build a good wall. So I took to live streaming, and I had a bunch of amazing viewers, got a lot of really good input, and we're actually going to jump over to a creative world. Let's see, wall test. This is what we came up with. Don't mind the bushes here. Actually, this is just kind of playing around with different design ideas for inside. But this wall here, this side, this is the outside. Don't worry too much about this. We're kind of messing around with some other ideas. Pretty much focus on this. Just look at this. Just forget everything else. Look at this. This is the wall design we're going with. This is going to encircle the entire kingdom. I think this looks really nice, actually. Like, really nice. It's going to be 5 wide on the inside with platforms to walk on. I have archers shooting down, defending the village and everything. I cannot thank, let's get some stupid rain. I cannot thank the stream enough for their amazing input in designing this. We really went kind of piece by piece, brick by brick, and block by block, and laid the whole thing out, made small changes here and there. For example, for a while there, we were trying to come up with maybe doing something like this. Then we were discussing the actual tactical advantages of the wall and disadvantages, and decided, you know what, it's a solid stone wall. This should definitely not be like that. So we went back to this. I mean, it was just back and forth, amazing input from everyone. Developed an awesome wall. So this is what's going to encircle the entire village. I just want to kind of show this off and thank those who did help. Thank you so much. But you, my amazing YouTube audience, if you have any other input, I'd love to hear that as well. For now, I'm going to call it an episode here. I want to apologize. It's a very choppy episode, recorded over a good amount of time, good period of time. Unfortunately, working on a lot of these large projects doesn't give me too much to record to make like an entertaining YouTube video, but at the same time, I love doing this, and I want to share it with you guys. So I'm kind of trying to find that middle ground. It's kind of a balancing act. Sorry for all the cuts. There is some changes I'm going to make for next time, and actually, next episode, we are going to explore some things with 1.7, the official release of 1.7. I'm super excited. One thing that I've been begging for forever, since day one of me playing Minecraft. Well, probably not day one. I didn't even know how to fish on day one. But I wanted to be able to fish up old boots. And we can do that now. So we might do some 1.7 exploration into some new features or anything like that. So definitely stick around. I hope to see you guys next time. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you down. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you very much. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.